Hi, Grant Grizzlies. It's Miss Allie here again with Miss Lucy. We are going to talk about the second part of our courage tool lesson. Remember, we talked about how the courage tool is what helps us remember to do the right thing. We have the courage to do the right thing. In our last video, we talked about 4 different ways that we use the courage tool, what that might look like. So it looks like doing something you know is right, even if you're afraid of what's going to happen when you do the right thing. We also talked about you don't do something you know is wrong, even when others are pressuring you to do it. Another way is standing up for what is right, even if you're the only one standing up for it. And then lastly, being able to express yourself even if others don't approve or others don't like it. So I'm going to ask Miss Lucy a few different examples of situations that maybe some of you have experienced as students or you might experience. And I want to ask Miss Lucy what way she thinks the courage tool can be used and what way it fits with these examples. When I think of that probably students have experienced is when you break a glass or maybe break something special and you tell your parents or the adults in your home the truth.
So doing something you know it's right, even though you're afraid to say that.
Yeah, because sometimes you might get in trouble, but it's so important to always tell the truth. So I like that one as a good reminder. How about this one? You're in the school bathroom and you see a group of kids throwing spitballs at the ceiling and they ask you to join. They say, come on, do this with us. And you say, no, thank you, and go back to class.
So for that one, I have actually helped in situations like that at school. So yes, you walk away, but then you also tell someone you stand up for what is right, but you also go and tell because you know that is not okay. It is not right. So you're gonna be brave and stand up for what is right.
Yeah, I think that's great. And I also think along with standing up for what is right, it also goes with you don't do something you know is wrong, even when you're being pressured to do it. Those both work together for the courage tool. Let's see. How about this one? Because I know some of our students have experienced this. You see someone teasing another student, making fun of another student, and you step in and say, you don't have to listen to him. Come with me.
Well, that is a tricky one because I have witnessed that one myself too. Would it be you think, Miss Ellie, don't do something you know is wrong? Like you don't have to be mean to the other person, but you can tell them to stop and have that person be removed or tell one of us.
I think that's a good standing up for what you know is right, even if you stand alone.
Okay, I like that too.
Let's see another example. You wear your favorite tie-dye shirt to school, even though you know kids at school don't think your tie-dye is as cool as you think it is.
Well, that is expressing yourself. You know, I think it's great when students or you guys express yourselves and you kind of stand alone sometimes, and that's okay because there's no right or wrong way to stand by yourself with what you like. So I think express yourself will be the right one.
I love that. It's having the courage to express yourself. That's great. Well, Grizzlies, I'm going to finish up with an imagination practice for us. So go ahead and get comfortable in your spot. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor, hands on your lap or on the table in front of you. Make sure that your body is relaxed and you can either close your eyes or just look forward at the screen and listen to me as I walk us through the imagination practice. To start, go ahead and take 3 belly breaths with me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remember Your heart is where your courage is. Imagine having the courage to tell a friend that you care about them. Or the courage to tell someone to stop playing rough on the playground. Or the courage to ask someone to give you personal space. Notice how good it feels to have courage. Feel how good it feels for you to have inner strength and choose the right thing. Let's take another deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. You can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Thanks for doing the imagination practice with me, Grizzlies. And remember, you have the courage to do the right thing.
Okay, Grand Grizzlies, I hope you use these tools. And thank you for always showing up. We also want to invite you to our lunch hangouts. Don't forget, they're on, well, it depends on your grade. So check in with your teacher's websites. I know some of them have it there. And we also have Bear Hug. That is a group for everybody, which is on Thursdays at 2:30. You can also find the link in your teacher's websites and in our guidance website. So go ahead and join in case you want to come and share anything. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We'll see you later, Grand Grizzlies. Have a great week.